Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze, coming back today with a new NBA 2K17 video. Now, first things first, y'all. I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody who came out and showed their support on that last video. I mean, that's crazy, guys. I think we crushed the like goal by like ×3. We got like 1.5k likes already, and it's going up as we speak. Now, let's shoot for that again in this video. Let's shoot for 500 likes. If y'all can give me 500 likes, I will get the next video out ASAP once again. Now, jumping right into the video, guys, you know, we're getting straight down to business. You know, no jokes, no funny business. We're gonna get straight down to business right here. As you can see right there, that little speed boost I do right up until the point where I take the shot, that's what we're gonna be going over in this video. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to use that to your advantage and really how to dominate pretty much any team that you're facing, especially if you have a 6'5" or shorter sharpshooter. Now, this works in the park and pro-am. And the first thing that you guys want to do is you want to make a read on where your defender is when you're coming up the floor and where your screen setter is. And you can see I'm just running to the space. Now, I'm getting there very fast with the speed boost, and we're going to be going over how exactly I do this speed boost right here, guys. So as you can see, what I do is when I get the inbound, I'm immediately making the read. Is my screen setter up court or is he coming up court? As you guys can see, my screen setter was the inbounder, so I wait for him to come up court. I push my left stick towards where I want to go with the ball, and then after I take a few steps towards that direction of where I want to go, I hold R2. Boom, you see that speed boost right there. You know, he'll dribble the ball hard into the ground. You know, he'll kind of shrug his shoulders forward, and you'll get a quick speed boost heading in that direction. So once again, all you guys have to do is push your left stick towards the direction you want to go. So you want to kind of line it up. You'll see right here. So I'm on the left side of the court. I start moving towards the right, and then boom, I hold R2 or RT if you're on Xbox, and you're going to get that big speed boost. So you don't want to hold R2 when you catch it. You just want to jog or walk up the court. As you guys can see right here, I'm lining up my screen setter with the defender. I see the defender's overplaying me on the left, so I'm going to take it back to the right, speed boost up the floor, and I'm gonna get it green. Now, this is by far the fastest speed boost in the game. It is super overpowered. As you guys can see, that team, they were like 160 wins, 20 losses or something. You can go back to the beginning of the video and check it out. But I went 13 of 13, 38 points, 22 assists against that team. And that's just how OP this move is. Now, right here, this is the only walk-on game you're going to see in this video. All the other games are just regular pro-am games. But this is just a walk-on video, right? Or not walk-on video, but this is a walk-on game right here to show how you can really use this to dominate noobs who don't know what they're doing, and you could just drop 100 points with your eyes closed. So this game right here, I easily get 100 points. You see right here, I'm just looking for where the space is on the floor. So when I get the ball right here, you'll see I'm coming to my left, I speed boost, but then I see everybody's overplaying me to the left. So I stop speed boosting and I just maneuver with my left stick back the other direction, and I can get a quick green with this jump shot. Now, if you guys want to know this jump shot so that way you can get pretty much automatic greens every single time, especially in the pro-am, it's also good in park as well, then be sure to go check out my last video. Link will be in the description. And as you guys can see, I'm using the speed boost to my advantage. Again, all you have to do is push your left stick towards the direction that you want to speed boost. And you can see I'll just be jogging the ball, regular walk, like pretty much just walking it up, you know, like regular. But then you hold R2, you get that speed boost right there, that little shrug. And it's super fast to the point where like they can't really react to it. Now, I like to start the speed boost animation once I get to half court or just past half court. So that way the defenders can't really have enough time to react. So you can see right there, boom, hit half court, hit the speed boost. Right there, everybody was running me off the three-point line, so I just took it in for the easy dunk. And you get to a point in a game where everybody starts to overplay you. They're going to overplay the pick and roll up top, and that's going to open you up for a lot of assists and a lot of inside buckets, a lot of mid-ranges too. So you can see by this video, I mean, like, you know, I'm not coming out here, I'm not trying to be all flashy or anything. I'm literally just trying to get to the point and show you guys how OP this move is. You know, a lot of people do not utilize it. They don't understand how OP it is because a lot of you probably do this speed boost a lot without even realizing you're doing it. You see what I mean? But when you actually calculate it and you actually, you know, use it to your advantage and understand when to use it, that's when you can make it overpowered. And you can see right there, running to my left, up the floor, had just enough space, get that clutch 3-ball with like 10 seconds left. We get the 100-point game with just 14 missed shots. So you can see right here, we're going up against a team that's 120 and 31. By no means am I saying this team is comp, but at least you get to see us going up against a team that has almost 100 wins over their losses. So you could see how I use it versus teams that, you know, have half a brain at least. I mean, I don't know how much of a brain they have, but I'm going to assume they have at least half a brain if they have almost 100 wins over their losses. So we're going to get into it right here. As you guys can see, even without the screen setter up the floor, I can manipulate them into thinking I'm going one way and then speed boost back out the other way. And right here, as you can see, we pause it. You can see where the defenders are. I run up right behind the screen setter, I pull it, and I get the green. So you can use the speed boost to get to position very quickly before the defenders can react, and you can get a green before they can even step up on it. And that's what I do a lot in this video. Like, you're gonna see sometimes, even if I'm against defenders who know somewhat what they're doing, it's very hard for them to react in time simply because I'm just moving too quick with the ball. And you can see right here, it's a 4-point game with 28 seconds left in the third. This is when I really turn it up. This is when I step it up. This is when I really lock in. And now all of a sudden you can see by our score on the bottom right, we start to really pull away. You know, this team, we weren't really expecting them to actually give us trouble, but as you can see, they really didn't. Once we locked in, we ended up blowing them out by 30. And that's just what you can expect when you can dominate teams with ease. I mean, 40 points, 15 assists. Now, it's going to take you some practice, of course, but again, like, this is super OP on the threes in the park. Obviously, on the twos, you're not really going to find a way to use this consistently, but on the threes in park, this is super OP, of course, on the 4v4 court. And then here in Pro-Am, walk-on, or regular Pro-Am, if you know how to use this, it's OP. You see right here, 3 defenders, all eyes are on me. They're overplaying me, but I'm still able to pull it up that quick with this jump shot, with the speed boost, and get it to go. Look at that, runs right around the screen. You can see it, they're right there at a wide open man, but I knew I could get that shot off quick enough to where I'm gonna get the green and I'm gonna get it to fall. And then again, you know, that little low block jumper, that's a green in this game. Every single time you can have 2 hands in your face, you're gonna green that. So right there, what you saw is you saw me manipulate the defender, and we're gonna show that again. So you can see right there, I start to run towards the middle and then I kind of swoop out last second, and that is something you can really use to your advantage to score a lot of points. You guys can see how efficiently I'm scoring, and really we're just blowing out any team that we go up against. Now you'll see this game right here, this is the last game we're gonna show. We're gonna almost beat this team by 100. And it's just because of how easy I can score, especially versus lesser teams, like, you know, teams that just have no idea what they're doing on defense. They don't know how to guard a pick and roll whatsoever. They don't know how to stop a guard running around a screen. You can see how OP this is. Now again, what you want to do is you want to start moving the direction you want to speed boost with the left stick. No R2, do not touch your turbo. Once you're ready to speed boost in that direction, just hold R2 or RT, and you'll see you get that little speed boost. It's very quick, it's very subtle too. Like, a lot of teams won't even realize that you're doing it, and it can get you right up to the spot. And with this base 9 jumper, it's the perfect mix. Speed boost right into the instantaneous pull with the automatic green. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Breeze. We out here rocking, and I'm looking to grind these videos out for y'all for the rest of this game, you know, just so that way you guys can have some fun on 2K17 however you can, because this game is pretty dried out. And you can expect the NBA Live videos to also be dropping once that demo drops on August 11th. So you already know, man, it's boy Breeze. I'm back on my grind. I just had a lot of stuff to deal with this year, you know, a lot of stuff that really held me back from grinding. It was not because I took you guys for granted. It's not because I was lazy. I'll have a whole video telling you guys exactly what happened and what happened to me this year, but you best believe I'm gonna make sure that I put in the most effort to, you know, redeem myself and come back on this platform and really show everybody what I'm all about in this YouTube scene, because I got a lot to prove. And you know, this is not the end of WitnessGaming. This is only the beginning. We are gonna grind. 2K18 is gonna be our year. We're shooting for 500k subs. We're gonna be back on our grind. So y'all, if you could give me support on this video, give me the 500 likes, you best believe that next video is going to come out ASAP. This has been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Even when they don't want to see me, when I'm the hardest in the game and I'm only 18, growing up in the Bronx, see some shit you ain't seen. And everybody tells me I got fake dreams, so I'ma do me and I'ma make things happen. Speaking from my mind, these are wild thoughts, and I will never stop, cause I'ma be my boss.